Hey guys, it's ACapon here. Just thought I'd make a quick video on a few things that I do to speed up my computer. Obviously when you're installing quite a few things and you're browsing around on the internet, it can get quite clogged up full of shit over time, excuse the French, and also things can automatically set themselves to start up when you actually boot onto the computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a few tricks of the trade that a lot of you may already know, but just in case there's a few of you out there that are wondering how to speed up the process, then this may help as well. So one of the first things that I do is I go to Start and I type in msconfig, and then that pops up. You want to right click that and you want to run it as administrator. You then go to Startup, and now you'll have a scroll bar. It may be a lot longer than mine because you may have a shit ton of stuff that you don't need or that's pre-installed when you install Windows 7 or whatever. Now, I would recommend disabling all and then just running your antivirus, because when the computer starts up, that's all you really need, unless you're one of these people that want everything to start up when the computer starts up as well, which slows down the time that. Sorry about that, guys. I had a call come in and it stopped the video, and I hate it when that happens. Anyway, so as I was saying, a lot of people like to start up stuff so it's ready, but in my opinion, I only want stuff that I actually want to start by manually starting, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would recommend just adding your security software and just running that in the background. So once you've done that, you just click apply. Let me focus. Click apply, click OK, and you'll probably get another sort of window come up saying to make changes apply. Do you want to restart your computer now? You can just click no and restart that later, it's not a problem. Okay, so the other thing that is also good to speed up your computer, which is the most obvious one ever, if you go to your control panel and you go to uninstall a program, obviously going through your programs and picking stuff that you don't need and uninstalling them is a very good idea, because that also slows down process because it uses RAM and stuff like that, and also obviously is clogging up with cache files and crap like that in the back as well, so that's also a good idea. Also, another good idea, if you type in the start bar clean and go to disk cleanup, so you right click. I always right click and run it as administrator so that I know I'm doing it properly. It will now say select the drive you want. Now, a few of you may have quite a few drives, so just go with your C drive to begin with, or whichever letter drive your Windows is installed on, because that's one of the main drives that does get clogged up with a lot of shit. Now, a lot of people obviously have 2, 3, 4, 5 drives. They're not as affected because Windows aren't, Windows isn't installed over all of those drives, unless it's like a RAID option that you've done, which actually I've done. But because it works as one as a whole, it doesn't really matter. But so yeah, you go over to here, and obviously you'll have different things like temporary files, thumbnails, just random crap. If you make sure that all of that's ticked and click OK, and it will then say, do you want to permanently delete the files? Just say yes, delete yes. So that will now do its thingamajig and delete the unnecessary files on your machine, as they so put it. So once you've done that, you can also do it again for your other drives, obviously. The last thing that I'm going to show you is your defrag. It's always good to sort of if you go to the start bar and you type in defrag, it will come up saying disk defragmenter. If you right click that, can run as administrator as well. Obviously all your drives are going to show, such as your main Windows C and anything else you've got left over. It's always good. Now, I wouldn't recommend defragmenting your computer every week. It's more of a once a month or twice a month sort of thing, depending on how much you use your computer. If you're using it every day, 24/7, then it's a good idea to do this, twice or 3 times a week, in my opinion. You may think differently, but only because that will make sure that you're keeping your files fragmented and they're not scattered over the place. So it will basically find things faster for you and not take longer to load stuff up. Basically, so basically, if you can see here, you just click Analyze Disk. It will basically tell you how much you can free up, and then you can defragment it, and it will automatically do it. And once it's finished, you can just close it. After doing all of these steps, I would then, the last thing is then just to click on the start bar and click Update, and go to your Windows Update, and just click Check Updates. Just check if there's any updates on the for Windows 7 on your computer that it can find, updated drivers, updated whatever. Improving the compatibility with your things on your computer will definitely speed up the process as well. So updating with Windows updates can sometimes be a good thing as well. Once you've done all of those things, I would then just shut down your computer and then turn it back on, and it will all, everything would be done. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope I've helped, and please make a comment or like the video if you found it useful. If not, just check out my other videos as well. There may be some stuff that you like. And thanks for watching again. Peace, guys.